In this video, I'm going to answer a question from a community viewer and a customer. And his question is it possible to combine Kerberos SSO with MFA? And the answer with Centrify is a resounding yes. To give a little background, some of you know what Centrify does at its core. It provides access control and UNIX identity consolidation, authentication, privilege management and elevation, and session capture and replay. So when you join a system with Centrify, it's super easy to just get Kerberos SSO. The benefit here is the end user is authenticating in a secure way, no passwords being exchanged, but at the same time, it increases productivity. But let's look at the sequence when somebody has to do the whole sequence without SSO. They have to, identify themselves. They have to provide their password, even if under the hood we're doing MFA. And I have my mobile authenticator here in queue to be able to show the sequence completely. So I'm going to mirror my screen real quickly here, and you can see my mirror. And if I pick, for example, the mobile authenticator, what's going to happen here is I'm going to get a notification on the screen, and I should be able to approve it, and real quickly approve it. And at this point, I satisfied multi-factor authentication because it's something I was, my identification, something I knew, the password, and then something I have. In this case, I have my phone with me that has a PKI relationship. So, but this gets old after a while, right? Because especially if you're not, if you have to access a lot of servers, there's mechanisms for you to improve your productivity. One of them is that if you're using Centrify with Centrify-enhanced SSH, there's a parameter. It's called SSO MFA, and it can be enabled using a GPO. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to quickly enable it. So notice the GPO, it requires that you have at least Centrify 2017.1. This was when it was introduced. And I'm going to enable it, and I'm going to press OK. So in this target system, I'm going to do a GP update flush. So in this case, it would be an AD GP update. This is going to, just like a Windows machine, is going to go read the group policies in Active Directory, and Centrify provides mappers. In this particular case, what this does, it enables, yes, the SSO MFA option. So now let's take a look at the difference now. So when you are trying to log in here with SSO, what's going to happen is, notice that it said authenticated with partial success, right? And I'm going to queue my phone over here real quickly. And I'm going to pick my multi-factor authentication. And notice here that I got the login request. I'm going to approve it. And once it's approved, I can just press enter here. And, I'm able to soften the blow, right? So in login, as long as I'm using Centrify with Centrify-enhanced OpenSSH, you can combine both Kerberos SSO, strong authentication, plus multi-factor authentication in a very simple way. And you can deploy this as a parameter using Chef, Puppet, or whatnot, but you can also use Centrify's provided GPOs to be able to set this up.